I cannot find this fucking wallet. Anyway, I want to try to find this wallet and get the ball moving here. Oh, here's my regular glasses. Let me see if I can find this fucking wallet. I'm broke, so, you know, this thing is somewhere around here. Is it like right here? Like, what the fuck? Unless I left it in my car, but I doubt that. Ah, shit. Let me think here. Kind of sucks because I need this to, like, do things in this economy. Fuck. God damn it, where did I put this fucking wallet? Must be in, like, some type of clothing. God damn, son of a bitch. Let me think, what did I hoop in yesterday? Motherfucker. God damn, son of a bitch. Where is this fucking wallet? There's all these stupid goddamn fucking clothes all over the place. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, let me... What the fuck? Lord of Christ in my God's heaven. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me... I had this wallet yesterday when I was driving, but... Let's see. I put it over here. Jesus fucking Christ in my God's fucking heaven. Is it up here? I think I might have left it in my car. Or it's somewhere in these pile of fucking clothes and shit. God damn, son of a bitch. Oh, it might be right here. Oh, no, it's not. Fuck. God damn, son of a bitch. Me. That or it's I think it's somewhere in just like this pile of bullshit. God damn, son of a bitch. Alright, let me go check something. I'm gonna... Your boy found it. Your boy found it. You already know. So yeah, I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna go exercise. I'll do one more microdose mini bowl. But yeah, one of my neighbors has a nice motorcycle. The other thing about motorcycles that I think about is like the insurance. I'm broke. I don't know you, but I'm not really the best driver. Well, I could drive pretty well, but I'm not like the most safest driver insurance wise. And so I only buy cars that are under $5,000 because for insurance wise, like it's just a golden rule. Like, you know, honestly, like some people just can't, like some people just don't deserve like nice cars. You know, they should just have beaters. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of one of those people who's like, I just need a beater car. And like my car, my car doesn't even go past like 60 or 70 miles per hour. So it's kind of like I can't even do this shit, to be honest. Like it's kind of like a heavy car, so it's kind of a car that like puts a limit on myself because I have to be a city cruiser, and I have to like barely drive it or da 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 da. So, but if you gave me a fast car, I mean, I'd get reckless. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'd get reckless. If you gave me like a fast car, like a fucking Mustang or like a fucking Challenger, like I don't know, like some type of like BMW or something, I'd probably get reckless. You know, there's a reason my dad was like, let's just get cars under $5,000. I should have stayed with the 4Runner, honestly, but anyway, I need to get an employment so that I can get off my father's bad list. You know what I mean? Because right now I'm broke, I'm unemployed, and you know, I get by on like $5-10 here and there to go get some fucking cheese sticks and shit, and then maybe I'll sell some ganj or something and try to sell these clothes. But I needed full-time employment. I was relying a lot on school money, you know what I mean? But now that that school money is gone, I need that full employment. And I already had full employment before the school, but like jobs do not care that you went back and got a college degree. Like I thought I was gonna get a college degree that everyone's gonna be like, man, you know, we're happy that you know, progressed yourself in society and stuff. But no, they were just like, you know what, like you took a year off. We were all working, worker death cult. Da 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 da. It's like, you know, I don't even like this country that much, you know, honestly. But anyway, I'm gonna hit this bowl. We'll go for a walk. Heads up. Yeah. I'm gonna brush my teeth too. But yeah, I would kind of one thing I saw that Mexican influencer got shot. I'm like, I'm not an influencer, you know. I don't really want to. I would hate to be called an influencer. I like to be called like just someone who documents history. You know, like the whole point of this was like, okay, like anime backstory while I take a piss. Essentially, like the whole reason why I did this was like I was just bored with life. I was in a call center. I wasn't even in college before when I started this, really. And then like I had like a few, you know, near death experiences, and I was like, you know, I gotta like live life. I gotta like document life and history and stuff, you know. I gotta like try to like do things and stuff. And when I die, like at some point when I die, like let's say like just randomly, like I just like die at like 30 or 40. Because it could happen, you know, honestly. So like let's just say I randomly die. If I don't have like, if I'm not like recording every single day and da da da, then it's like, you know, who the fuck will ever even know I existed? You know what I'm saying? And then even then, like I'll have ancestors at one day, and they'll be like, you know, how crazy was this motherfucker? I'll be like, dude, that was a wild motherfucker, dog, dude. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really want to be an influencer. I kind of just see this as documented history. This is just like a vlog or something. It's like a journal or something. If it's profitable, it's profitable. I do need to make it profitable, but if a job comes up, a job comes up, and I'd be okay with taking that fucking job. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me brush my fucking teeth and get going here. Really, I see it like I'm wasting time. I might as well try to be like try to like do something with wasted time like this. Be profitable or something, you know. Do I have I probably do have a lot of haters. Yes. But they're usually people who have it way better off, honestly. Okay. God, no. I don't want to. I'm not even going to put on deodorant. I'm not putting on deodorant. I don't give a fuck about deodorant. No, I don't. Dude, I have zero hose. Why would I put on deodorant or give a single fuck when I'm broke as shit. I'm unemployed. I have no hose. Dude, and then they got this like Handmaid's Tale light-skinned black woman. And I'm just like, dog, I like, if someone thinks that I'm gonna like ever like cower or give a fuck, I probably won't. If you try to like buck up, I will buck up too. I don't know. I get these commercials, and it's like the Testaments, and it's like this light skinned black woman, and she's like in some like house slave, Handmaid's Tale bullshit, and I'm like, bro, I might be stuck in the house. I might look like kind of house slavish, but one, I'm also light skinned. I'm red skinned, whatever you want to call it. I'm like native and black or whatever. But I'm like, dog, I ain't gonna fucking, I could give a shit. I'll be like, I'm be honest. I'm not the one. Dude, bro. Anyway, let me go walk around before I. Anyway, I would go on a speech about how much I hate this place and this country and everything else, but I won't. I'll just go, exercise and come back, and people will never know if I'm broke or if I'm rich. I mean, you decide. Um, I don't fucking care. Anyway. So I'll just put this on and press play. I don't want to see Eminem. Eminem is, I'm not that white. And honestly, these algos, I'm just gonna have to leave it at that. Anyway, I gotta get going. I guess I document history. This is what I do. I mean, I'm not gonna get paid. I'm not rich. I don't have a good job, etc. But I keep going. You know what I mean? I guess. I don't know. I mean, I could just sit here and mope around and sulk and be like, oh, I hate life. Or I could just do this and just, like, try to at least somewhat not hate life a little bit. Let me see if this stretches this long. Oh, I might do this. Hold up here. You know what I mean? I could just sit around and sulk and kind of just hate life. I could just be like, oh, fuck this country. Ugh. Or I could just like play video games or something and apply for jobs, and I'll be hated because people will think like, dude, this is lazy. You should be at work. But I'm like, I'm not hired. I haven't been hired yet. So what am I supposed to do? Sit around with my cock in my hand? You know what I mean? Like, fuck off.
hodgepodge philosophy, which really is very nice.